It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so, so cold. I never found something special I have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, 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 feel real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love. Make you feel love, real love, real love,
Walking down this lonely street, stars above, a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in my mind, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the low role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Snyder. Ibrahimovic. He's having a hit! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Peruzzi can get it clear. Kokchu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a sharp pass. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Forlan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Pings it across. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Van der Sar claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kupchu is always looking to break lines. Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. Ball played for Kokchu. Now it's Girassi. Kokchu. Carvajal. And it's Ronaldinho. And Silvestre engages and forces him off the ball. Lam. Nice looking ball. Well, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Now it's Schneider. 15 minutes till half-time. Flashes it across. Silvestre clears it away. Girassi. And that is a little undercooked. He's had it taken off him. Gerrard. Looking for the run. It's come to nothing. Silvestre makes the interception. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, crossbar! And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Kupchu. And it's Rijkaard. That's Gerrard. Some resolute defending there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Kupchu going forward. Vieira. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Lyon have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
We're on the move
Le
again.
numéro 19, Roberto
Lyon
Carlos.
currently ahead by the
Le numéro
smallest of
23,
margins.
Messi. À leur place, le numéro 20,
Ronaldinho.
Bale. Le numéro 10,
Looking tidy in
le
possession
numéro
here.
8.
Lyon come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bien. Yalmal. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. He'll fancy himself from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Bale! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Guirassy. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Guirassy. It's a really well-measured ball. Now the ball in. Well, that's been dealt with. Rijkaard! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
It's played through for him.
Oh, great feet, that.
It's Snyder! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Snyder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
He's a sharp little ball here. Gerrard. Now it's Guirassy. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on Yalmal! Lyon perhaps contemplating their next change here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. And it's Rijkaard. To Gerrard. Now it's Gerrard.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Rafael Varane. Lam powering forward here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Lyon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 4.
So we have movement on both benches.
Ibrahimovic. À leur place, le numéro 13. Le numéro
Phillips
21.
chasing after it.
Pirlo. Changement en cours.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, no joy this time. And the counter is on. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Hullet. Threads one in. Back in possession. It's Bale! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Gerrard.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Rijkaard running with the ball. Lyon close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Kukçu. Gerrard.
Il y aura 2
We
minutes
are
de temps
into
additionnel.
overtime. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Kukçu. And it's Gerrard. That's Rijkaard. Gerrard. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Fallen! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
No be only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No be only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. walk alone. No be only you wait waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. Etewe asihua, wirupo, ama wabeme bojo wamo, werupo, asote asihua, wirupo, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihudo akwe, asihudo wawan, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihudo akwe, asihudo wawan,
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Lyon.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Bale. Schneider. That's good running with the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lucas Moura. He is through here. Lucas Moura. And this is Bale. They're urging him to shoot. What a throw in. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Figo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quarter of an hour played. Bale powering forward here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee has just said play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Hangs one in. So it is still 0-0. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to get rid. Figo. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Now it's Schneider. And that could set him on his way. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vieira. Rizal. Thuram. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving on and making good progress. Figo has it out wide and in space. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Figo. And the shot! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lyon are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost, no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance, and he's intervened well there. Casillas getting this one clear. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution.
And so we're off again. Ball's gone out of play. Lyon different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Lucas Moura. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yalmal, very much a man of this moment. Floated through. That's really well cleared. Lucas Moura. Schneider. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He has found the way through. Now it's Bale. This might spell danger. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
McTominay! McTominay! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lyon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Araujo. And they've switched it over to the other side. And Yalmal aimed beyond the defence. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yalmal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That looks a cracking ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Lucas Moura. Number 21, Etta Brisson. Number 17,
Raul.
Park Ji-sung. Number 3,
A temporary
Mosquera.
retreat here.
Coming on the field, number 13, Sergio Girassi.
And this is Xabi Alonso.
Ferrin.
Delivers the ball. Good glide.
Number 14,
Header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Alessandro Bastoni. Substitutions taking place.
Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's got away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That is a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking tidy in possession here. He has a look out. Lovely feet. Now it's Lopez. And this is Xabi Alonso. And this is Pachard, surely! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game...
It's Bale! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Raul providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Pele!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
So it's going to be another corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Xabi Alonso, delivered in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yalmal. Yeah.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he get it through? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fermin proves too strong. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Yalmal, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as it goes. Lyon illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Croatia against Yalmal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And he's being shifted off it. That's the throw.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop...
Bale! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's been hooked away. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Croatia with the corner. They're first. Turan. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's McTominay. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Schneider. He's having a hit!
Goal! Leon!
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Lyon have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Bale. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely shaped cross. Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Oh, that's fabulous. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Croatia always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. Nesta muscles him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Can he spark a counter here? Seedorf. Now it's Schneider. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Bale. It's a threatening ball. It's a loose ball. Van der Sar gets it away. Good play on the left-hand side here. Roberto Carlos just eases him off the ball. McTominay. Now that's well seen too.
Lyon really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's McTominay. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Tries to pass it through. Threads one in. This might spell danger. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Zanetti. Lyon are looking to go forward now. The final seconds now. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Lyon just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Lyon have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Lyon can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Schneider, he's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Thuram clears. Seedorf. That's a good ball out wide. And it's McTominay. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's well spotted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Seedorf. Bale. Now Gattuso. Roberto Carlos goes sliding in. McTominay running with the ball. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Seedorf. And it's Zanetti. Schneider. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pelé.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Croatia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. Lyon needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Schneider being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And he's there to get it away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, easy pickings there. And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Zanetti. Lyon have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Lyon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. This looks promising. He is through here. That has been slung wide. Van der Sar claims it safe hands. Lahm. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Lyon still ahead by the game's only goal. That is a brilliant interception. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution for Croatia.
Croatia have their third corner.
Coming on the field is number 7, Ibrahimovic. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Desperate defending required here. Varane tries to clear. That's destined for the flank. And it's Zanetti.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That is one way to stop him. Now he's off and running. Schneider. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that was very necessary. Passing nice and neat. Oh, what a ball! It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, relief. Relief at last. The final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separate.
Everybody